right, you guys, welcome to Brandy's World. Sorry, you guys, my voice is going in and out, so yeah, just bear with me. We're gonna do for whoever needs a reading. I wasn't really gonna go live today, but I feel like somebody needs a reading. We're just gonna do for whoever needs it reading. Just let me shuffle my cards. All the information you need to know is in the description box, by the way. All right. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Whoever needs a reading. What do they need to know? Please and thank you guys. What's up, dudes? So, what do they need to know? I'm just pulling some cards, you guys. I'm seeing if there's any channeled messages that come through as well. Okay, so I feel like you guys are going through this huge cycle change. I feel like a lot of wishes are coming true. You got the Nine of Water, which is the Nine of Cups. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away, a love life. You got the Four of Water here, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Then you got the Awakening card with Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. I feel like you guys are going through a cycle change. On the bottom of the deck, we got, Queen of Air. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. And you guys, before I actually went live, I was told to get my Bible out, and the page I turned to was Ezekiel 36:33, and it talks about how God was making a new earth, making a new land, or something like that. Like he needed to destroy something to make something new. So something does have to be destroyed to make something new. You have to step in the footsteps of what was missing to get to where you're going, if that makes sense. Something may have been missed. Some opportunity may have been there for you, but I feel like that was the opportunity that was just there to guide you to actually come to your senses, is what I'm hearing. Coming to your senses. I see. You got the Star card here, hope. You know that things have changed. You know that there's balance that is needed to be able to circle in a new direction, is what I'm hearing. Cycles or circles, kind of like the moon and the phases. So I feel like you guys are healing and you're having hope that your wishes are coming in. Your change is coming in for yourself. But I feel like you guys got to quit holding back. Quit holding back emotionally. I feel like somebody's holding back emotionally. Force is about... I feel like you guys lost something, but you still have hope in yourself. You have faith in yourself that something better is coming in, if that makes sense. Yes, something was there. Something was divinely guided to help you move forward into a more personal way of yourself, to give yourself hope, to allow your heart chakra to truly be activated so you can really start that healing path, if that makes sense. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords twice here. You guys, if I feel like some of you guys are going through a tower moment and you're having to make a bunch of choices right now. Some things are being gone. Some things are being gained, is what I'm hearing. But this is to help you heal. This is to help you move forward. 333. This is to help you heal, and this is to help you move forward in a more divine way, if that makes sense. More of that light energy. No, we don't need too much light, because too much light, we have to have that even balance to keep your chakras in your body and your alignment to God totally balanced out. So there is choices that are needing to be made. There are people that are walking away. There is new things. Prophecies are coming through, you guys. I actually talked I don't remember which video, but I was talking, or maybe I gave it out in a reading, but I told her to speak her prophetic words. So it's like we're all prophets, every single one of us. Each and every single one of us has our own story to tell. It's just that, is it your time to tell it? Pretty much is what I mean. Even if you're not going live, you're still telling your story to other people. I'm pretty sure there's people that come to you off the road and just say, "Hey, how are you doing?" or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just start talking to somebody, and they just start telling you certain things about themselves, and And this is your way of prophesying to them whenever you're talking to them and telling them to change. Or, for example, one time me and my mom went to Texas, okay? And on the way back, this guy just automatically just comes up to my mom and just starts talking to her about the Bible. My mom, we gave him some money because he was homeless. And I think my mom actually gave him a Bible or something. But I don't think the man believed in God. And either look at it, every religion has a God. Every single one of them, unless you're atheist or you believe in the Bang Theory. But either way, even if it's a Big Bang Theory, the Big Bang is the creator. So there is a creator, an out. Oh, y'all gonna get me on religious factors. Okay, anyways, let's move past that. Let's clear that. That's getting too much. All right. I also feel like there's going to be a proposal that comes in as well, you guys. If you guys are single and you're looking for love or you're waiting for love, then it is coming in for you, because I feel like this is a turning point for you guys. Whatever it is that you've been resisting, whatever it is that you thought was gone, it's not gone. It's coming back in with a bang, and it's going to surprise you, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you're being sent a lot of tests. Yeah, reflections. 6 of Cups past. So I feel like you guys have been getting a lot of tests, like a lot of people have been coming back into your life to see if you're going to repeat the same patterns or if you're going to go down the same roads again. So I feel like you guys got a lot of certain people who are just popping back into your life and out of your life and in your life and out of your life, if that makes sense. And that's okay, because this is helping you spiritually grow. This is helping you say, look, yes, oh my God, I know the lesson from that. So let's push myself away from that. So I feel like you guys are opening up more with your soul and seeing what that person's real reason, real lesson was in your life, and how you were going to commit to a better one, if that makes sense. Because a lot of us are looking, I know I've had so I'm going to use myself as an example. There has been so much that has been popped up in my face in the last 3 weeks, and I'm just like, God, why? Why is all this happening to me? Why am I having to go back and reflect myself on my past to understand me moving forward, to me bringing that chariot energy in, that cycle of love, that cycle of hope, that cycle of faith? Why are you testing me with all these waters, if that makes sense? So I feel like God's giving you this choice, spirit, whoever it is, universe, whoever it is that you believe and manifest to. I believe that they're giving you these choices right now, and they're trying to see if you're going to tangle yourself in the right one, or do you need to repeat a cycle to really learn something, to envision. I hear vision, so maybe you guys are seeing vision. Sorry, my nose. Let me go get some napkins. Right back. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. I got some kind of something going on. Some kind of cold. Something. And then I had a dream about the coronavirus, so you guys be careful out there. It's going to get worse before it gets better. All right. What is this lovers and the sister? This would also be, I'm hearing somebody could be coming back from the past, that you may need to make a decision about. Somebody may be walking in and being able to forefront. I hear forefront, which is also where you gain all your information in your mind's eye. It's pretty much the same thing. But somebody is coming back in from the past, and y'all are going to have a decision to make. And I feel like you guys are going to be very, very resistant with this, and I feel like you guys are going to have like awakening, like a truth and clarity moment about this person coming into your life. So that's not for everybody, but that is for somebody. I feel like whoever this is for, they have went through a lot of healing, they went through a lot of change, and they're hoping that you will take them back, is what I'm hearing. The World card here with the 5 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you guys have completed a cycle or completed something with this person and laid the burdens down, but there's still passion there. There's still love there. This person may have already came back into your life, is what I'm hearing. Uh, And you just may have said, fuck it, I want to be single. I want to be by myself so I can learn more. So that way I can develop myself more, if that makes sense, which is bringing more responsibility in for you. But it's also causing a lot of friction, if that makes sense as well, because we all have to have that negative and that positive energy around us. So if you're bringing in positive, 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 positive all the time, but not creating that negative too, to have that negative positive balance to really keep you energized on that higher vibration, then you're not fixing yourself spiritually, if that makes sense. You have to understand that you do have to have the negative and the positive to be able to survive and open your chakras the way that they need to be. Open your root chakra, open your sacral chakra, open your higher senses, if that makes sense. And I don't know why that's coming in, but I feel like some of you guys feel restricted in some areas, and I feel like you guys are going through certain trial and errors with the tower moment being here, crossroads with the moon. I feel like this corn moon. Oh, that's what it was. There was something about the corn in this. Hold on, let me find it. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I take away from the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you the heart of flesh. If this is out of the Bible, you guys. Okay, so hold on. Where did I see that about corn? Right here. I will also save you from all your uncleannesses, and I will call for the corn and will increase it and lay no famine upon you. So we just had the corn full moon. It was just like exactly 11 minutes. Whenever I said that, and we are going through the Lionsgate portal that is still activated. We're moving into Halloween. That's whenever the spirit world is most active. That's how the stories tell it. So you guys, we're moving into a new cycle, but it's like we're kind of like in a karmic crossroads is what I'm hearing. We're in a karmic crossroads. If you stay in the same karmic crossroads that you've been in, your ship is going to sink. Your guys are going to drown. There's no stopping it. You got to really open your mind's eye and be able to move forward clairvoyantly as well as clairaudient. We all have these gifts. Every single one of us is clairaudient. Every single one of us is clairvoyant. It's what you allow yourself to activate inside your mind and inside your body. Each and every, and I know you guys are going to say, look, she's fucking crazy. But everybody that has came around me can hear. Everybody that has come around me can see. I have not met a person that is not clairvoyant and that's not clairaudient after they come around me. So each and every single one of you guys, you have to be activated to bring that portal within inside of yourself. But every single one of you guys are clairaudient. Every single one of you guys are clairvoyant. I can't tell you how many people that I have came across talking about, I'm not clairaudient. I can't hear. Even people like around here, but yet they come to me after they've been around me for a while and they're like, Brandy, you were right. My clairaudience opened up. That's because we all have that ability. Each and every single one of us are alike, but in different souls, if that makes sense. So each and every single one of our bodies has the ability. Each and every single one of these vessels are programmed to have those abilities. You just have to know how to open them. You have to know how to react to them, if that makes sense. So, you guys, if you're going through a tower moment, don't drown, dudes. Don't allow yourself to drown. Don't. Is it worth it? All this self-love and all this work that you've put in yourself and all this transformation with the moon and all this awakening shit that you've been going through is, you guys may be dreaming about certain shit too. So listen to your dreams. All this shit that you have put to the best within inside of yourself, if that makes sense. Why are you going to allow the same cycles to come in and push it down? Why are you? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Is it sex? Is it love? Is it money? Is it your way of thinking? It does not matter. You guys, if you are able to understand spirit and how the universe works, even if you don't have that much knowledge about it, even if you don't understand what it is that your life purpose is here today, that's okay for you not to understand that. That's perfectly fine. You know why? because it's not time for you to understand it. You will understand it eventually, but right now it's not time for you to understand it. And that's what's helping you grow. That's what's helping you build. Because once you open up your senses fully to the creator, to the world, to the trees, to the animals, to the lizards, to whatever, everything that breathes, everything has to have oxygen to be able to live. Every single thing that is on this planet, even the fucking dirt, it has to have oxygen. So you guys remember, we are moving into the age of Aquarius. This is a big shift for us. 2020 is like came in with a fucking bang and just tore everything a fucking apart. We've been quarantined. We've been sick. The world is falling apart, you guys. Be Superman, be Superwoman in a world that's falling apart. Be a hero. Save as many people as you possibly can. Reach out to them. Say, hey, look. It doesn't matter. This is God's work, you guys. This is what we're here for. All these ascensions. And I know people say religion stops you from growing. No, the fuck it doesn't. Because if you don't have any type of religion, then how are you going to spiritually ascend? I'm just saying. How are you going to move up in the higher vibration to help others move up in their higher vibration? You guys, I've been talking about how the Schumann resonance was going to get higher. Yeah, that bitch flatlined not too long ago. That motherfucker's fixing to jump up. Our world and our sun is waking the fuck up. Coming of a Christ, coming of source, coming of whatever it is. They're not liking how humans have fucked up. And I talk to everybody. I have to relearn how to be human. Whenever I woke up, that was one of the first things I had to do. I had to relearn how to be human, how to operate, because my gifts are very strong, and I know I'm not the only one here that has very, very strong gifts, very, very strong magic. And it's hard to learn how to be human again. But it's possible, you guys. You guys can always come back down to earth. I'm just saying, change the way that you're doing things. Change the way that you're seeing things. Change the outcomes around you. Get up. Get healthy again. You have to have your vessel to be able to speak. You have to have your vessel to be able to preach, to sing, whatever your mission is here on earth. Who knows? I could be singing one day, balancing out chakras for you guys. Who knows? All of my family is musical. My mama sang in church. My mama played piano in church. We're all very musical people. I'm just saying, you guys, it's time to balance that out. And you guys know, my mama could have made it, and she didn't. I didn't have the confidence my mama had. It's hard for me to get on live right here. I'm just saying, you guys, be who you are. Remember who you was as a child. I had a friend come over last night. I never met the girl, but me and her sitting in my bedroom, and we laughed for hours and hours and hours. So we felt like 8 and 9 year olds again. So allow yourself to open that portal back up. Be a kid again. Be you again. Bring that happiness back into your life. The way we've been programmed and the way we were raised and the things that we've had to go through to spiritually awaken, to spiritually move into our truth, that has really guarded us and put us in so many deep holes that we didn't even know we was in, dudes. So it's really time to open ourselves up. It's really time to open our minds up and allow some of that inner child healing. You're always going to be that little kid no matter where you are in your age. I'm just saying. However old you are, you're still going to be that little kid. You're still that same person. He is in there somewhere. It's time to break that person back out. It's time to bring that creativity back out. It's time to bring that change back out, if that makes sense. But you got to dive deeper into it. Move. Don't be so slow about it. Just say fuck it and go with it. Be the fool. Be the fool. That's what the dreamer card is. The fool. The fool takes a leap of faith. And what comes after that leap of faith? Let's pull a card and see. Right here. Travel. 8 of Wands. Communication. Travel. What you've been waiting for. You done been through it all. God's not going to put you through anymore. So allow yourself to open up and change. Fuck the tower moment. Realize that it was just a fucking lesson. There was something that you needed to learn, something that you needed to transform within inside your mind and within inside your body. Yes, it may have felt like you was losing every fucking thing. Guys, I can't tell you how many times I feel like I'm losing every fucking thing and I'm just going to have to start over again. You know how many times I done started over in life? I'm just saying. Completely started over. Left with a duffel bag, started over. Yeah, it's hard. But as you awaken to your truth more and as you surface into who you are, it gets easier. You still have lessons to go through. Nothing's perfect. But it does get easier. You do create the things that you think. Your thoughts are your creation. You don't have to have a fucking vision board. Because if you think it, that's what you create. That is energy. That is the most powerful energy that you can have within inside your mind. That is that mind's eye. Your thoughts are your mind's eye. So you guys remember that. There is so much beautiful things coming in for you guys. There's so much change coming in for you guys. But you guys have to be able to open up those vessels within inside of your DNA to help you transform into that beast mode that lies within. Each and every single one of us has beast mode. Each and every, I seen the monster sign with beast mode wrote across it. So we're all beasts within, and we're all angels within. We're all a fucking mixture of everything. No matter where you come from, we're all a mixture. We're like Heinz 57s, dude. We're all mixtures. Go do it, whatever it is. Every single one of us. We got different lineages in us. So you guys, move forward. Connect the dots. Put them bitches together and color it in. Be more creative. I'm just saying. Adapt to your frequencies the way that you should be. Whenever you're adapting to the frequencies that you should be, those tower moments, they go away little by little by little. And whenever it's time for a huge karmic cycle, that last tower moment is always the biggest, you guys. But that's okay. Because once you get through that tower moment, once you get through that storm, look how strong you can be. Look how much stronger you are. Be a tribe. Be the 144s. Be the rainbow tribe. Whatever it is that you need to be. Be human while you're doing it, though. Because you can't forget that you're human. Like me, I forget I'm human all the fucking time. People look at me like, you're human. You realize this, right? Yeah, but humans are fucked up. I'm just saying. Each and every single one of y'all are fucked up, including myself. That's just the way it is. Look at how we treat the earth. Look at how we treat what God gave us to survive with. Look what we have done to earth that God gave us, aliens, whomever it is, gave us to survive with. We completely fucked it all the way up. It's kind of like my life. You know, I'm just saying. What I always said, I've always been a fuck up my whole life. Always. And whenever I fuck up, I don't just fuck it up a little bit. I fuck it all the way up and I lose everything that I completely worked for and I have to start all the way back over. I'm just saying. If you wouldn't have fuck up, would you be right where you are today? If you wouldn't have had to fuck up and learn them lessons, would you be who you are today? Would your spirit have time to grow, transform into who you're supposed to be? These are things that you need to be asking yourself, guys. I can't answer those questions for you because those are questions you need to be asking yourself. So, with that being said, I'm probably going to go do some zodiac reading. So, you guys give me a minute and we'll start on some stuff. We might do, I hear Pisces, end of a cycle. So, I don't know. We might do Pisces first. So, you guys just give me a few minutes. Let me grab me something to drink. Let me go get me a cigarette and I will be back in just a unos momentos. Peace.